Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Jeffery Baker, and in this video we're going to be discussing PLCs or programmable logic controllers. So I'm currently in a PLC class, and over the past 8 weeks we've been learning about this website called PLCfiddle.com, and what this website allows you to do is simulate the basic functionality of a programmable logic controller. So we've been using this website, and as a final project, which is due tomorrow, I've been tasked with creating this video and explaining what I've been working on. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. This right here is the PLC Fiddle website. If you want to check it out, I'll definitely recommend. So all you have to do is search plcfiddle.com, and then I would definitely recommend checking out this code school. It'll walk you through each step and show you exactly what this website can do and what the functionalities of a PLC. So definitely recommend going to that. I'm going to do a basic overview of it real quick. This left side right here allows you to add different variables, such as Boolean variables, numbers, timers, and counters. So you would just click on whichever one you want and then type in the name of it and then click add. Once it's added, you can come over here to any of these contacts or coils or the compare, time, all these other functions. You can just click on or click and hold and then drag to any of these rungs that you would like. Once you've done that, then you can assign it to one of these variables that you created previously. This next part that I'm circling, this is called the ladder logic diagram. This is what PLCs use. This is what's used to program PLCs. So if you look on the left side, this is called the power rail, or the positive power rail. And then on the right side, this is the negative power rail. And in the middle, you have rungs. So these buttons on the side can be activated. Once they're activated, you can see this crosswalk button right here that I'm highlighting. Once I click this button that says off right now, once I click it on, it'll make this normally open contact closed, and then power will flow into the contact, or in the case of this first rung, it'll flow to the on delay timer. And so I'm not going to get into all the details of that right now, but I do want to show you the basic functionality of this system. But also I'm going to explain why I created it in the first place. And so for this project that I've been tasked with, they give us this picture, which is a traffic light. So what we've been tasked to do is create a traffic light system that also has a crosswalk incorporated into it. And so in this example, you'll see the pink or purple dot going south to north, and they want to walk across the street. And so what this is going to simulate is them pushing the crosswalk button, and then it's going to show you the light turning from green, then to yellow, waiting for a few seconds, and then turning to red, and then waiting some more. And then also before the crosswalk signal comes on, it's going to wait 2 seconds. So you can see down here it says crosswalk start, and it says 2. It's going to wait 2 seconds before it actually activates, just in case somebody actually runs the red light. And then this blue box is simulating a car. And then once that time has passed, the light will turn green again. So I'm just going to show you that real quick. So it happens pretty quick, but now it's on yellow, then it goes to red, and then it shows the crosswalk signal. And eventually, it turns to green again. So going a little bit deeper, these circles right here on the right side are called contacts, and each contact you can assign to different things. As you can see in this drop-down menu, you can assign it to a bunch of different things, but this just helps it be as versatile as possible, and so you can change a bunch of different things. A lot of these, if you look in this section over here with the yellow timer, all of these, the main things are the accumulated time. This is a time that constantly goes as soon as there's power going to this variable or this timer. And then this pre right here is short for preset value. So you would set a value there, and once the accumulated time reaches that preset value, then this queue will turn on and it'll activate. And you can see right here, I do have this one set, this yellow timer queue. So I have that contact set for that, and whenever it's over, then this contact that's normally open will become normally closed, which will allow power to flow to the red timer. And then we've also got these compare functions right here. So you get the greater than and then the less than. And then so it's comparing the red timer's accumulated value with the crosswalk start, and so there won't be power until it hits 2 seconds, which is exactly what we want. And then you've also got these XIO contacts, which are examine if open, which means if it is open and there's no power flow in there, then it's a little hard to explain, but if there's no, if this contact doesn't have, isn't activated, then, or if it sees a 0, then it will allow power to flow from the left side of the rail to the right side of the rail, or the coil. But this is an AND gate, so the yellow and the red have to be off before the green light can activate. And so there's all different types of logic involved with this. This, like I said, this is the AND gate down here. And then this is an OR gate. So any of these parallel kind of lines you see, this is an OR function right here, an OR gate. So that means either one, this one or this one, could be activated and allow power to flow. But on this one, the yellow and the red have to be activated for there to be power flowing through. So I believe that's all I have for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comments, in the comment section below, and then definitely make sure to like and subscribe. In my future videos, I'm hoping to make these more concise and straight to the point and shave off more of the fluff, but I'm new to this, so I'm trying. But and then I'll also link a QR code at the end of this video for my personal portfolio website, just in case you're interested in seeing that. And then if you also have any questions about that, feel free to reach out and ask questions. And so, yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.